Hello there, Veena here from digitalaccesspass.com. In this video, I'll show you how you can track purchases and cart abandonments on your website from ads that you're running on Facebook using SPC. Now, the cool thing about SPC tracking is that you don't have to manually enter or massage the parameters in your Facebook tracking code. Now, you're not going to find a more easier way to track purchases than how SPC does it. You can track all the SPC powered purchase events in Facebook automatically, whether it's your main purchase, order bump, upsells, downsells, and you can also retarget cart abandoning users because SPC tracks both initiate checkout as well as purchase events. So you can target those that initiated checkout but didn't complete purchase. Now log into your Facebook account and visit the Ads Manager pixel page to get your pixel code. And you will also be able to track standard Facebook events like initiate checkout and the purchase event. Now SPC is managing this for you, so all you have to do is enter your pixel ID in SPC settings and then you will be able to track these events. Now, initiate checkout will tell you how many people are actually visiting your checkout page, and purchase event will tell you how many people are actually completing a purchase, whether it's your main purchase, whether it's your upsells or downsells. This is going to tell you all of that. Now, you can click on this icon to find more details about the event, and you will see all the parameters right here that SPC is sending. So you can give your payment button in SPC a name, and everything will be tracked for that button. Now let me show you everything end to end, from entering your pixel ID in SPC settings and then how you can track everything in Facebook, and also how you can create a custom audience to retarget those that entered your checkout but abandoned it after they didn't complete the purchase process. Step 1, visit your Smart Pay Card settings page, enter your pixel ID in the tracking tab and click on update. Now before you can track things in Facebook, you need to do two things in SPC. One, you need to create a checkout page. So select a checkout template, customize it, save it, and create a checkout page. And next, you need to create a buy button. So go to the Buy Now buttons page and create a new buy button for your product in app. Now, I am assuming that you already know how to do this. However, if you're new to SPC and you haven't created a checkout page and you don't know how to create a buy button yet, then continue watching this video, and towards the end, I'll show you how you can create and customize your checkout page and how you can create your buy buttons in SPC. If you have created your buy button, let me show you how you can do the tracking. Now here's how the Facebook tracking works in SPC. When your prospects visit your checkout page, SPC will trigger a Facebook initiate checkout event, and SPC will send the button name as well as the DApp product ID to Facebook. So you can use the button name for all your tracking in Facebook. Now, when your prospects click on the place your order button to complete the purchase, and if the purchase is successful, SPC will trigger a Facebook purchase event. Again, for the purchase event, SPC will send the button name, the product price, the type of purchase, whether it was the main product that was purchased, whether the bump offer was included, whether it's an upsell purchase. All of those details are sent to Facebook as well. And SPC also sends the DApp product ID to Facebook. So you can use all these details to track everything in Facebook. So now when you visit the Facebook Ads Manager and visit the pixel page, you can track initiate checkout event to know how many people actually visited your checkout page. You can track purchase event to see how many people actually completed the purchase. Now you can click on this icon to see all the details. So if you click on that, you will see that SPC sends the purchase value, which is the price, currency. This is the button name that you have set in SPC. SPC sends the content category, whether it was the main offer, upsell, bump. Content ID is the DApp product ID. Content type is the product. So if you want to create an ad in Facebook to target those that visited your checkout page but didn't complete the purchase. So basically you want to target those that abandoned your checkout process. Then here's what you can do. You can click on Create Audience in your Ads Manager, and then website traffic, select custom combination, include those. So you have to select event and then initiate checkout. So include those that initiated the checkout process, and content name, you can enter your button name here, SPC button name. So those that initiated checkout for that specific button, however, exclude those that actually completed the purchase by saying event, purchase, and in this case you will say the same content name will be the same button name. So now you can target those that initiated your checkout but actually did not complete the purchase, because you're excluding those that actually completed the purchase. So that's it. All you have to do is in SPC settings page, in the tracking tab, enter your Facebook pixel ID, and SPC will do everything else for you. You don't have to manipulate or massage any of your Facebook tracking code in SPC settings. It's all automated. Now I'll show you how you can create a checkout page, customize it, create a buy button, and connect it to the checkout page. If you already know this, you can skip the rest of the video. If you don't know it yet because you're new to SPC, then please continue watching. To be able to track your stats, you need to have a checkout page and you need to have a buy button that connects to that checkout page. So if you have already created a checkout page and you already have buy buttons, then you don't have to do this. But if you are new to Smart Pay Cart, then make sure to first visit Smart Pay Cart Manage Checkout page and create a new checkout page. Now here I have created a checkout page. Give your checkout page a name, then select a payment method, then select a template, whichever one you like. And after that you can customize the template that you have selected and then save it. Now, after you have a checkout page, next step is to create a buy button and connect it to the checkout page that you have just created. Now, after you create your checkout page, visit the Buy Now buttons page to create a new buy button. Now, again, if you have already done this, you have your buy buttons and you know how to do it, skip this step. But if you're new to SPC and you have not yet created a buy button, then here are the steps. Now click on Add New Button to create a new payment button. Now give your payment button a name. You can give it any name you like. And next you can select a DApp product. You will find a list of all the DApp products here. Select the one for which you are looking to create a button. Now in the next tab, you can add additional items to your checkout page. You can add order bumps. You can add multiple payment options. You can even update your DApp price. So you can override your default DApp price. Now the bump offer is an additional add-on product that you can offer on your checkout page. This is something that complements your main product, and if you offer something really relevant, then it's going to convert really well. So you can select the DApp product that you want to offer as an add-on product on the checkout page, which complements the main product for which you're creating the buy button. And you can use this customizer to customize the look and feel, style. You can edit all of this text, just click and edit the text. And after you have configured your bump offer, you can even offer multiple payment options on the checkout page. You can allow your buyers to pick the payment option that works best for them. So you can add payment plans here. Each one of these payment plans is connected to a product in DApp, and you can click on this to connect your payment option to the DApp product. You can also add a tag. This will get forwarded to your email marketing platform like ActiveCampaign, ConvertKit, Drip. And you can even override your default DApp price. So you can say yes here if you want to override the default DApp price and enter the new price. And this is a price that will be connected to your buy button. Now you can completely skip this tab, the bump offer and the payment plan tab. If you are not interested in doing the bump offer or the payment options or the DApp price override, just skip this tab and go straight to the customized product details. Now in this tab, you can customize the product details that will appear on the top of your checkout template. So this part will attach itself to the top of your checkout template. And if you don't want this, you can also turn this off. You can say show product header to no. Now this image is coming from the DApp products page, and you can change it by clicking on upload image and upload a different image. There are several coupon options that SPC comes with. You can reapply a coupon code. You can also use the price strikeout feature to bring more attention to the discount that your users are going to be receiving. And you can even turn off the coupon section entirely. I'm not going to cover that in detail in this video. I have a different video where I talk about all the coupon related features in SPC in detail. But you can do all of the customization of your product header and coupon area in this tab. Now next, connect your buy button to any of the checkout pages you have already created and customized. Here I have selected this one. This is the one we just customized. And you will see the order bump area here and all the rest of the details. Click on next. Now, if you want to send your buyers after they complete the purchase to an upsell offer, then say yes here and select your upsell funnel ID. However, if you don't have an upsell offer, then you can directly send them wherever you like. You can send them to a thank you page, you can send them to the members page because they will be logged in, and select the URL of the page to which you want to send the users after they complete the purchase of your main product. Now, the very last step is to generate a payment link or a payment button. If you have your own payment button, then just skip step 1. This is only needed if you don't have your own payment button and you want an SPC generated button. Now you can use this customizer to customize the look and feel of this button that will go on your sales page. Again, you don't have to use this if you have your own payment button, and in that case you can skip this step. Next, select the sales page. Now this is only used for tracking purposes. So SPC can track conversions and visits to your sales page and cart abandonment and all those stats. So enter the URL of the page where you're going to be publishing your buy button. And the last step, are you going to be using a sandbox mode or are you going to be using live mode for this button? Now, if the button is new and you want to run it through sandbox to run all the purchases to make sure everything is working fine, before you switch it to the live mode, you can do that. You can set it to sandbox, so SPC will connect all the purchases to your sandbox account, and you can turn it back to live when you are ready to go live with the button. Click on Save Settings and SPC will give you the payment link. You can connect this to your own buy button, and if you want an SPC generated button, then you can just use this. So as you can see, whether it's creating a checkout page, whether it's creating a buy button or tracking everything in Facebook, SPC makes it easy. My name is Veena Prashant. Thanks for watching.